Advertisement this for the domestic game. Evanston there with the flick on as Shamrock Rovers took the games to Bohemians, and Derek McGrath set up John Toll, the save from Connolly, and at the second attempt he managed to scramble the ball, eventually winning the free kick. Shamrock Rovers going so close there. About 3,000 or 4,000 in the RDS, and a bad back pass by Pat Kelch, then in Gagan once more. Connolly off his line, and Gagan with the chance, but Connolly was there to snuff out that threat at the expense of a corner kick. The long throw from Alan Byrne, another threat for Rovers this season. Ozam on the end of it, Connolly couldn't hold it, and once more the Bohemians custodian needed two chances. The long free kick from Eccles, only half cleared by Moody, and a lovely move coming up, which again Alan Byrne was instrumental in fashioning. He really did have a great game for Shamrock Rovers. The ball forward for Ozam, again only half cleared, and here's Evanston sending up John Toll for the cross, and there's Gagan, and really he should have put that one away. A great chance spurned there, and once again the back pass putting John Connolly into all sorts of trouble. He tried to find another defender, he was picked up by McGrath, and there was Gagan on the overlap, but the goalkeeper atoned for his earlier error, and at half-time the match was scoreless. But again, Rovers took the game to Bohemians in the second half. It was Evanston to McGrath there, and a lovely through ball by Alan Byrne, finding McGrath on the run. Goalkeeper with the block, and then Toll's cross eventually cleared by Bohemians. Right through the game, Shamrock Rovers tried to play very constructive ground football, and Bohemians just didn't have the same sharpness. That poor ball from Kelch, and then the through pass from Tilson, epitomising how their passes just didn't string together. And here was Byrne once more with the cross, half cleared by Robbie Best. And watch this play here by Gino Brazil. A lovely 1-2 with Stephen Gagan right in the clear, and a great goal for the centre half. Just the kind of football Shamrock Rovers have been playing all day, and how they deserve that breakthrough 26 minutes into the second half. Little dummy there by Paul Ozam, and Brazil's run just beating the offside trap. Tommy Byrne playing him onside. A richly deserved lead goal. Not satisfied with that, Rovers came forward again. Alan Byrne winning the ball twice there in the air, and Gagan holding off the challenge of Tommy Byrne with great skill here. Byrne's cross, Ozam with the layback, and John Toll with the shot, which flashed past Connolly's left hand upright. So nearly number two. Now in this build-up, watch here for a foul by Moody on Alan Byrne, but Ozam gets it away to Evanston, and the referee played a superb advantage rule there. Evanston going right through the defence, Gagan coming off his marker, and a lovely touch to make it 2-0 to Rovers as they headed towards their 5th win in a row. The hoops are most certainly back, and how good that might be for the domestic game. Moody there with the challenge on Alan Byrne, but Wilfred Wallace, the Donegal referee, who had a splendid game, it has to be said, let Evanston go on, and Toll did the decoy running as Gagan came in with the shot. Alan Byrne received attention there, and after the goal was scored, Wallace booked Nick Moody for that challenge. Splendid piece of refereeing. Bohs threw everything forward in the last few minutes to try and get something back, and won a free kick here, perhaps dubiously, it has to be said, with Paul Ozam challenging Tony O'Connor. The big fella not too happy with that, but Fenlon's free kick led to the goal. The header from Maurice O'Driscoll, and it was Tony Cousins going in and Alan O'Neill, which forced the goalkeeper across the line, and Rovers conceded their first goal since August, believe it or not. Though you'd have to question whether it should have been a free out. O'Driscoll's header, and just here Cousins pushes O'Neill, but he ends up behind the line. At the end of the day, though, it was a victory for Shamrock Rovers by 2-1, and that keeps them well on course for the playoffs and out there in front of the Board Gosh League. A splendid performance by the Hoops, and if they keep up football like that, they'll be right there when it comes down to giving out trophies at the end.